intro going. Turn this Wi-Fi on. God damn, stupid Wi-Fi don't never work. Okay. There we go.
Nigga. Shit.
What's good, y'all?
I'm just a, this for all my young street niggas. If you had to come up from nothing, my nigga, and if you made something out yourself, nigga, this for you, my nigga. Shit. I'm just a young street nigga. I ain't never had nothing. Had to wake up every day trying to give me some money. Man, it's cold in the streets. I feel like nobody love me. In the belly of the beast, I came up out it from nothing. I'm just a young street nigga. Ha, ha. I'm just a young street nigga. Ha, ha. I'm just a young street nigga. Ha, ha. I'm just a young street nigga. Baby, baby, I'm a young street nigga. You can catch me on my grind trying to eat, nigga. Keep that thing up on my side, wanna creep, nigga. And if you do, click like, wow, rest in peace, nigga. Rest in peace, nigga. I don't know why these niggas be hating. I ain't no bitch, I ain't no bitch, I ain't no motherfucker faker. I'm just a pretty young thug raised in the streets where niggas had to sell drugs just to eat. And I can compute all of that bullshit that you saying to me. Cause on the real, my nigga, you ain't from the streets. I had to hustle, I had to scuffle up for everything. Y'all silver spoon ass niggas were giving everything, but not me, cause I'm a young street nigga. I ain't never had nothing. Had to wake up every day trying to give me some money. Man, it's cold in the streets. I feel like nobody love me. In the belly of the beast, I came up out it from nothing. I'm just a young street nigga.
Yeah. Hey man,
I'm just a young street nigga.
we young street niggas on the motherfucking come up. Look,
I'm just a young street
yeah. Hey, I'm just a young ass nigga from the strip. Probably with your bitch, chillin' at my pop spot. Got him on the 66 on the block with the fish. You pistol whip, we keep the stick. Fuck a hold and slang a zip. Always on that dangerous shit. Killers hang with us, don't give a fuck and ain't afraid to bust. Love my hood, rep my block. Always got my fingers up. East side street, nigga, you a lame, you can't hang with us. About to let it go. What you think one in the chamber for? Break it down, grad scale, pull me over, I'm a real. The streets is real, niggas die hungry for the dollar bill. Go to jail, nigga dumb. If you thinking I'ma tell, guaranteed I'm on the block, selling everything to sell.
Young street nigga, I ain't never had nothing. Had to wake up every day trying to give me some money. Man, it's cold in the streets. I feel like nobody love me. In the belly of the beast, I came up out it from nothing. I'm just a young street nigga. Ha, ha. I'm just a young street nigga. Ha.
Let's go, y'all. Let's go.
I'm just a young street nigga. Ha, ha. I'm just a young street nigga.
It's your big homie, Big Betty. Let's go, man. Let's go, man. I hope y'all ready for it, man. It's the Real Talk, Real Shit podcast, man. One of the only places anywhere on YouTube where you're going to get the real deal, man. A lot of these other channels be capping and faking, but over here we don't do none of that, man. Let's get it. It's your big homie, man. I thank y'all so much for tuning in. Let's get to this message, man. Thank y'all so much, man. The title, the message for tonight is The World Does Not Need Any More Weak Men. Let's go, man. I'm pumped up. I'm turned up. I'm amped the fuck up. Let's go. This world does not need any more weak men. First and foremost, I know you heard the saying, only the strong survive. What's good? What's good? I know y'all heard the saying, only strong survive. Only the strong survive. This world don't need no weak ass men. For one, weak men, most times, Weak men sit around and talk about the accomplishments and the fruit of strong men. Most weak men just sit around and talk about things that strong men do and things that strong men make. You got a bunch of weak men every day sitting around talking about football. Oh man, yeah, my team going all the way, this and that, whoop-de-whoop. We got a bunch of weak men who attach themselves to strong men just to have something to fucking talk about. Because the weak man, for one, if you wanted to play football, you would go your weak ass out on that field and play football. For two, it's not about not liking sports or liking sports, because there are some strong men who watch sports. I'm not talking about sports. That's just an example. But let me explain something to y'all. A bunch of weak men will talk about, yeah, man, my favorite player is this person, that person. He's 6'5", he's 390 pounds, he's this and that, he bench presses this, his weight size, this, his back size, this, his leg size, this, his bicep size. You got weak men sitting around talking about strong men every fucking day. And I'm gonna be honest, one of the worst things that I hear weak men doing is talking a bunch of hypothetical fantasy things. Look, weak men will talk about some hypothetical bullshit all day long. You will have a group of weak men or a couple weak men talking about things that are not in reality. And the reason why the weak man has to deal in fantasy and not reality is because the weak man is not ready to deal with reality. If y'all new to the channel, hit the sub button, man. This is one of the best channels on YouTube where we come cook and have real deal conversations every day. Not no fake clout shit, not none of that. This the real talk, real shit podcast. I'm the host, Big Bad, man. So I really had to talk about this today because as a strong man, I realized something. For one, the weak men will run and hide from the strong man, because the strong man will make them realize how weak they are. If you're around somebody like a Kobe Bryant, if you're a basketball player and you're on a team with a Kobe Bryant, and Kobe Bryant, you know, all you gotta do is get the ball in his hand and it's gonna go to the hoop, or it's gonna go to the right place. The weak man may not want Kobe to have the ball, because the weak man, he wants to shine as well. So he might try to stop Kobe from getting the ball. The weak man will not give the strong man the accolades and the respect that he deserves, but the weak man will study the strong man and mimic his behavior. You got a bunch of weak men who sit around speculating about things that have nothing to do with nothing. You like, say, for instance, you'll have a couple weak men or a bunch of weak men talking about how something that somebody else produced could be better. How this could have been better if they had just did this. If this actor was in it, it would have been better. If this was in it, it would have been better. So you have a bunch of weak men sitting around theorizing, philosophizing, hypothesizing about what strong men are doing. And it's unbelievable to me, man. Listen, we are coming into some serious fucking times right now, y'all. Food is so high. Food insecurity is hitting everybody. You got millions of Americans who struggle to feed their families. You got millions of Americans, and we're supposed to be in the richest nation in the world. We got millions of us who can't even put decent food on the table. I'm not talking about put something on the table. I'm talking about something that's worthwhile, something that's healthy. And see, weak men are sitting around waiting on strong men to build a grocery store. Weak men are sitting around waiting on strong men to hire them. Weak men are sitting around waiting on strong men to come up with solutions to the problems of the world. No, how about you get your ass out of here with that bull? Hold on, no. No, stick around, weak man, because you sound like a weak man. Let me tell you something. How are you going to protect your family, weak man? How are you going to provide for your family as food prices go up? How are you going to protect and provide for your family when the anaconda's tightening up on your weak ass? See, as we get closer and closer, as days go by, people like you don't have no solution. You don't think about a solution to the planet, to the problems of Earth. You don't think about how you're gonna feed your family. You don't think about what your mama's gonna do. You don't think about what your auntie and them, your grandma and them gonna do. You're not thinking about that because you're not strong enough to worry about or consider or concern yourself with the other people in your family. Most weak men are sitting around watching pointless shit on TV and YouTube and their phones just to pass their time up because their weak ass don't have a plan for life. Most weak men sit around watching pointless shit on their phones, YouTube, TV, playing pointless video games because they don't have the power or the strength to do anything to change their fucking life. You got weak men right now who are scrolling through Netflix trying to find a movie to watch. You got weak men right now who are trying to find something to distract themselves because they don't have their fucking ducks in a row. You got weak men who want to get high because they don't have their affairs in order. You got weak men who want to get drunk every day and have sex every day because they feel like they want to be in a pleasure mode. You got weak men who are at work complaining about what their boss is doing, but their boss has their weak ass working for them. Thank you, Tony Rod. You got weak men sitting around every day talking shit about the next man who's doing something, but they ain't even got no plan to do nothing. All these people are talking shit about Donald Trump, but guess what? The strong man, aka Donald Trump, has a fucking plan at least, and he's doing something. Weak ass people don't like to do nothing but talk about what strong men are doing. Weak ass men and entitled people, and like entitled women, I'm not talking about women tonight. I always talk about women. I'm talking about these punk ass men out here. I always talk about my ladies because I love y'all, and I need you to get your mind right so I can at least be able to deal with you in the future. But as far as the men go, I realized something. It ain't even the women's fault because most of y'all men are so fucking weak. The women can't look up to you. They can't depend on you. They can't fucking follow you. You're not worth following. You smoking cigarettes and drinking beer, eating chicken wings for dinner, trying to figure out how you gonna maintain. And you want a woman to follow you. Women ain't following you. Ain't no woman in their right mind gonna follow a weak man without a plan. Let's go. I'm always talking about the women. Tonight, I'm talking to the men. Because I sit around and listen to men evade reality all day long, avoid the facts of life, avoid the truths of life, just to pass their fucking useless time because most weak men don't have plans for their lives. And a man without a plan for his life is a dangerous man because that man is going to be a desperate man in the future. If he ain't already desperate now. You got all these weak men who are mad at women because they don't know how to talk to women. You got all these weak men who are mad at women because they don't know how to lead a woman. You got all these weak men who are mad at women because they're not respectable enough for women to respect them. You don't even have a car. You don't even have a house. You don't even keep a job. If you can't have your affairs in order, you're not a man. Men handle their business. Men don't worry and wait around for another strong man to take care of them. And see, we're living in those societies, those big cities, where it's a bunch of people, or it's millions of people, those are the worst places to live. Because in those big cities where there's a million people and millions of people, there's millions of weak men. In those towns where it's millions of people, there's millions of weak men who need direction, millions of weak men who need help, millions of weak men who don't know how to come up with plans. It's millions of them. And usually you'll see groups of men, aka mostly young men, because the young men, most of them are weak and don't have plans. So you'll see groups of young men in the inner cities, the urban cities, the inner city, no matter if it's black, white, what type of neighborhood it is. If it's millions of people, you'll see groups of weak people standing together to try to survive. You'll have a gang, which is a group of weak men who are just trying to survive the inner city. You got groups of weak ass men who can't stand on their own and make it into society, so they have to group together to back each other up because they're weak men. If your boyfriend is in a gang, he's a weak man, and you better leave him alone. You do what you want to do, but I'm telling you, niggas in gangs are weak, unless he's the gang leader. And you don't want to deal with gang leaders right now because that's federal crimes. Niggas going to jail. You don't want to. Let me say this. Let me say this. All that shit that they taught you was cute and was attractive and appeasing, and for men as well as men, all the stuff they told you you should do and should strive to be was all pointless bullshit, man. They told you were supposed to, have an opinion, and everybody's opinion's valid, and how you feel matters. No, man, none of that shit matters. When you're out here in the real world, your opinion doesn't matter. When you're out here in the real world, your feelings don't matter. When you're out here in the real world, how you feel about shit does not matter. You could be at work, and your opinion on something you might just say, yeah, my favorite color is blue. What the fuck does your opinion have to do with the realities of the situation? See, weak men like to insert opinions insert pointless opinions because they're not strong enough to feel how they want to feel. They're not strong enough to speak how they want to speak. See, a strong man is going to say how he's going to speak the truth. A weak man is going to speak how he feels, and he's going to speak how he thinks you'll perceive it. See, that's the difference. Strong men don't have to worry about how you feel about something, because if I'm right about what I'm saying, that's all that matters. Look, so you just proved it. Look. You just proved it. Seamus V, thank you so much. Look, you just watched a group of 5 young men breaking into somebody's house, right? And breaking into the parking lot. Those are weak men. They have to see a real criminal, like a strong, real criminal, a predator, an apex predator, a nigga who's violent, an apex predator, or criminal. He's not doing crimes with a bunch of niggas. He's strong enough to do this shit by himself and handle the business by himself, if that's what he's on. A strong man ain't bringing 10 people with him to rob a bank. A strong man's gonna go in there and handle that business because that's what his personality is. That's what type of man he is. He's like a brute. Like, there's a wolf, there's brutes, there's wolves, there's alpha males, there's those type of predatory people. And you know what I'm saying? So, and I'm not glorifying a predator or a violent person. What I'm saying is a strong man in his true element of his violent era, or his total roughness, he's gonna do what the fuck he wants to do regardless. So I just wanted to let all the men know, how are you gonna protect your family when you're so weak? How are you going to protect your family when you're so unhealthy? Why do you as a man look for the easy way out in situations? As a man, you're not supposed to look for the fucking easy way out. You're supposed to look to solve the solution. I mean, to be a part of the solution or to solve the problem. A strong man, a real man, see, like me, when I step into a room, I don't step, and I'm not talking about work, I'm not talking about this, I'm talking about any and everywhere. When I step into a room, when I step into somebody's house, when I go somewhere, I don't go nowhere and just think about what I want to do. I go anywhere I'm at. I'm such a real man. I try to bring an asset to the table everywhere I'm at. I try to bring some, some value to the world, because for one, nobody owes a man nothing. Men have to earn. Men have to show value. Men have to prove our value. Men have to prove our worth. Men have to go over and over and over again to prove our worth. So as a man, especially as a real strong man like I am, there is no motherfucking sitting around waiting on validation and shit like that. See, a real man like me, I can stand on my own 2 feet because I know what I'm doing is the right thing. Look, I'm a father, right? I can't sit around and say, when my children do something wrong, I can't sit around and ask them how they should be disciplined in the situation. I have to do the best. I have to issue the best discipline that I can in the situation so they can learn from the situation. And see, a weak man would say, I would never yell at my child like that. I would never this and that. Let me tell you something. I remember before I had to yell at a child before so they wouldn't go on the street. I had kids about to go inside in the middle of a busy street. I said, hey, get your ass over here. And they stopped and turned back around. There's times for this and there's times for that. See, a real man, a strong man, a wise man understands what and how much and when to and not how to and when not. You feel what I'm saying? It's called discernment, y'all. You got to have discernment out here. And weak men, you don't use discernment because a weak man is going to only do what he's told to do. A weak man's not thinking ahead. A weak man is reacting to situations. See, a strong man, a smart man, a wise man is thinking ahead. A weak man is reacting. Oh, boom, something just dropped. Oh, what was that? The smart man, the strong man gonna hear, and he gonna jump out the way, and he's not gonna get hit by it. The dumbass, the weak man, he's gonna, I think I hear something, I don't know. Boom, because he's weak. His senses aren't sharp enough for him to be aware enough for him to maneuver through dangerous situations. He's weak. His senses are weak. Either he's been weakened or he's not been developed. Either way, weak men, we don't need you in this world. What good is a weak man? What good are you? I'm being honest. Hold up. Look, I don't even have to exercise and do all that shit. But I'm not a weak man. Look, what good would I be if I was scrawny and unhealthy and weak? What good would I be? Could I protect my children if I was all weak and feeble? No, I couldn't. There's no need. There's no use for a man who's unhealthy, unshaped, unsized, out of shape. There's no use for you in society. You can't even lift nothing up. If a woman needs you to open the pickle jar, your weak ass ain't even gonna be able to open it. If a woman, if you need to go out and fix something on the side of the house, something breaks on the window, something breaks, something happens, you ain't even gonna be able to do it because you're weak. And see, people don't like a strong man because a strong man intimidates them. It's like, he's picking on me. No, nigga, it's called motivation. Weak link. See, there's a such thing as a chain. In the chain, everybody's a link in the chain, especially when you're doing group activities. Whether you're working, whether you're playing in a sport together, whether you're playing video game online co-op together, whether you're participating in anything, group activities together, a relay race, anything. If you're weak, in the chain of operation, you'll cause the team to fail just because you're weak. The only way a relay race is won is from every chain in the link, every link in the chain pushing hard and fast. Pushing hard. That's the only reason. That's the only way relay races are run. It can't be on the first player. It can't be on the last racer. It can't be on the last runner. It got to be on everybody. The first one got to start. The second one got to go hard. The third one got to go hard. And then the fourth one got to go stupid. That's the only way races are won. Cooperation. And strong people cooperating. That's how the race is won. That's the only way we're going to be able to change this world. Strong people uniting. Because the weak people don't do nothing anyway. Weak people are only going to talk about what strong men like me do. Weak men are only going to talk about what strong men like me say. Weak men are going to only talk about what strong men like me produce. Nah, that nigga was talking some bullshit. He said that about women. It was true, but he can't say that. Because I never said it, he can't say it. Shut your weak ass up. Shut your weak ass up. A strong man is ready to protect and defend the truth and stand on morals and principles because a strong man knows he's doing what's right. And there's the opposite side of strong man. There's a strong evil man too, but I'm not talking about the strong evil man. I'm talking about the strong righteous man. The man who provides for his children. The man who makes a way for his wife. The man who makes life comfortable. The man who provides. The man who's, building shit, creating shit. The man who built business, built industry, built a use for himself, made himself useful so the world could want something from him. Weak men, you don't have no place in this world because you ain't paved you haven't made yourself valuable so you even exist in this world. It's not my fault. Weak men like to talk, but it's not the fault of the strong man that you don't shine. It's your fault that you don't know how to dig deep, develop yourself, and hone in on your skills and make yourself better at whatever you're doing. If you're a gamer, hone in on that shit. If you're a shooter, hone in, practice your shots. If you're a basketball player, practice your game. If you're a student, study. If you're a teacher, teach. There is no time for a man to be taking a break. All these comfortable ass men, yeah, baby, I'm gonna sit around, shit, you got that fried chicken I wanted? Nah, baby, I don't like that. Oh, entitled pussy ass weak man. Nah, I don't like that. Can you give me the pickle chips? And baby, make sure you give me some hot sauce too, because I don't like it when I don't have this and that. Shut your pussy ass up. Weak man. I'm just gonna chill tonight. We're gonna watch a movie and relax. Relax? Did relax just come out of your man's mouth? If relax came out your man's mouth, you shouldn't give him no ass that night. Yeah, baby, I think we're just gonna relax and relax. And now I'm gonna say this to women, to women's side, on women's side. I understand why women get mad when and divorce men when men get complacent. I understand it now. But I will say this. Let me say this to the women. I understand why y'all leave men that are complacent and losers, right? But let me say this. If you got with him and he was a loser, you can't expect him to change into anything else unless he wants to change. You can't get with a bum, irresponsible type of man and expect him to become responsible. It don't work like that. It does not work like that. Everybody needs to do better by judging character, man. Everybody needs to do better about character development. Everybody needs to do better about doing better about themselves, man. Everybody, bro. And I'm thank y'all for who tuned in tonight. Cause I know I'm just talking. I know. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just talking and you know, it might be going over your head. But I'm tired of seeing these weak men. These weak men don't have no stake in this world, but they have opinions about everything. These weak men have no stake in this world. They have nothing going on in this world. But they like to talk about what strong men and strong women are doing, man. See, the crazy thing is, I got 2 sons and a daughter, right? Both of my sons look up to their father. Both of my sons say they want to be like me when they grow up. Both of my sons say they want to be like me. And that's not something that I make them say. That ain't something I never even put in their head. They both said, when I get older, Daddy, I want to be just like you. And what I'm trying to say to y'all is, I'm such a, and I ain't tooting my own horn. My children said this. I'm such a fucking good role model, bro, to my children and in general. My babies want to be like me when I get older. That means the world to me because most people's children want to be like celebrities. Most people's children want to be like an actor, a rapper, entertainer. My children want to be like their daddy. You know why? Because I'm showing my children discipline. I'm showing them hard work. I'm showing them dedication. I'm showing them that you could use your mind and make something in this world. I'm showing my children that you could use your mind and create something in this world. You could use your mind and create drawings. You could use your mind and create poetry. You could use your mind and preach. You could use your mind to teach. You could use your mind for all kind of shit. But only strong people are going to use their minds. The weak people are going to only the strong people are going to use their minds, and the average weak people are going to let strong people run and use their minds. Let's go. Did that go over your head? I hope that didn't go over your head. Only strong people are going to use their minds, and weak people are going to allow strong people to use their minds. The choice is up to you. I don't care what you do with your life. You know, I'm just here to present the truth and present the options to the best reality for you. It's not up to me. I have the discipline. I'm going to tell y'all something. It's about to get way worse. Can I tell y'all that? It's about to get way worse. For one, I got a hurricane coming my way tomorrow. Man. And I don't have a lot of stuff like that. I don't get paid till this Friday. You know what I'm saying? So, this shit is real for me. But to be honest, I'm not in fear, man. I got all kind of shit, man. As long as the house don't get washed away or, blown apart, I'm fine. You feel me? I'll be fine. But hey, man, we all got shit we got to deal with, and that's as a strong man, I'm gonna come up with solutions to every situation and problem. I'm dealing with a lot of problems. I just have solutions for them. I'm dealing with a lot of problems. Shameless V says you have it ready to grab and go. Damn. Yeah, you gotta have your shit ready though. I got mine too. Wop wop. But see, I got too much shit. I got too much shit. Like, I got too much shit, man. I can't just leave all my shit, but I will. But, like, hell no, bro. I can't board my windows. I gotta look at the news today. I know they said tomorrow it'll be my area. It'll be near my area around 2 p.m. So that's early, man. I just don't know how much. I know they said certain parts of North Carolina are gonna get hit. I'm in South Carolina, but they said certain parts of North Carolina is gonna get hit real bad, like the Outer Banks. I don't know, but they said it's gonna be real big in my way around 2. So we'll see. It's gonna do some damage, you know. So it's gonna do some damage. We'll see, man. Hopefully not bad around my house, man. I just pray for no floods and rain is fine. I always get rain. But I'm praying for no floods and the house don't get destroyed. Because this house done been through a bunch of hurricanes, bro. This house done been through some hurricanes. It's getting to the point now where this bitch go goddamn, boy, another 2-3 hurricanes will take it out. I ain't gonna lie. Another 2-3 hurricanes will take this house out. Because I think this house was made, I don't even know. I got it. It's on the thing. It's probably made in like the 60s. Facts. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I got my to-go stuff, my safety stuff. I got my safety stuff and my ammunition and bullets and stuff. I got that ready. All that's ready to go. I just don't have no like I got my bags and shit like I got my shit bags and ready, like, you know what I'm saying? I got all my bags ready. You know. It's just like poetry and writings and shit, like priceless, man. It's like the Bible, man. I got the Bible, man. I ain't trying to be like that. You know what I'm saying? We ready. It is what it is with me though, bro. I ain't one of them pussy ass niggas, bro. You know? It is what it is with me, bro. Like I said, it is what it is with me, bro. A lot of people think they can hide from the realities of life like it's gonna help them. You can't hide from this shit, man. You can't hide from this shit, bro. Like, it's gonna happen, whatever's gonna happen. You gotta deal with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't hide from it. You can't act like it ain't gonna happen. For them pussy ass niggas who try not to think about the problems, I ain't got no money to fill my gas tank. I ain't got no money to fill my gas tank. I got money. I get paid in a couple days. I'm off the next couple days, and I get paid in a couple days. I ain't got no money to fill no gas tank. That shit over with. That shit over with. But if I had some money, I would buy gas and shit. I don't need nothing else really. I'll probably buy more food and some gas. I got everything else I need. But yeah, shit is real out here, man. You gotta just do what you gotta do, man. Yeah, man. It is what it is, man. It is what it is, man. Thank you so much, Shameless V. Appreciate that, baby girl. Man, damn. Hey, I appreciate you so much. Yeah, that'll be good right there. That'll put me in the game because I got a Honda. Look, my car is goddamn. Now I ain't doing no BRB. What's that? I don't know what that is. What's up, Black Jesus? Thank you so much for that Cash App, Shameless EV. And my Cash App is $ Big Bad A, man, or the Super Chats is right there too if anybody wants to help me out, man. But I ain't on here begging. I'm just on here teaching, man. I really want men to do better, man, because I want men to do better because, man. Oh, be right back. Okay, facts. I don't know what that is. Facts. I don't know what a lot of people thinking, man, about life. Like, it's not gonna get any better, man. It's gonna get a whole lot worse, man. You're out. Facts. Have a good night, brother, man. But look, I appreciate you for tuning in. But it's gonna get a whole lot rougher. So men have to get a whole lot tougher, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, life is gonna get a whole lot rougher. So men have to get a whole lot tougher, man. And you can't stay at a mindset where you're gonna be comfortable in that, because you're not. Let me tell y'all some real shit, man. Food is extremely expensive right now. Like, food is extremely expensive right now. And like, bag of chips is like $6. Like, a bag of chips is like $6. Bag of chips is like $5. Box of cereals like $6. I'm talking about the good stuff. I mean, it's very expensive nowadays. Loaf of bread, the bread I eat, there's only like two types of bread that they sell in the stores that's safe. The one of them is like $5, and the other one's like, can I show proof of what? Show proof of what? The hell are you talking about? $6 chips. Go to the grocery store. Are you a little kid? Are you a little kid, bro? How old are you, bro? Because you obviously don't go to the store and shop. You must be a little kid. Bro, do you go to the grocery store, bro? Because, bro, in America, bro, that shit high as hell, bro. I ain't lying. I ain't making nothing up. It's high as hell, bro. I be buying shit on sale. I'm the sale master. Shit. Everybody know me in the grocery store. They know me and my kids very well in the grocery store. Because I'm in the grocery store like every other day. Bro, hold on, bro. I ain't got my receipts, bro. Boy, I don't even got no time to lie to you, bro. Hold up, bro. Damn. Hold up, man. Let me get my wallet. Hold up, bro. Hold up, bro. You ain't talking crazy, bro. Hold up, bro. These people. Hey, y'all chill out, okay? Chill. I'm on live. Chill. Turn the game off. You got not playing. Alright, well, just chill. I'm trying to show them about these $6 chips. Nah, for real, bro. These people don't understand, bro. Hold on. Hold on, let me show you. I got my receipt right here. Let me see. I'm gonna show you. Cause I don't even know what this is. This is probably the last time I went to some store. Hold up. Hold up. Let me show you. Let me show you how expensive shit is, bro. You tweaking, bro. Alright, boom. Right here. Right here. Look, let me show you this receipt. This is a Lowe's food receipt. Lowe's food. Let me show you. Hold up. Let me show you, bro. Yogurt. Hold up. Let me show you. Hold on, bro. Hold on, bro. All this shit expensive, bro. I was just getting shit on sale. Look, sockeye salmon. Hold on, bro. Hold up. Hold up, bro. Look, this shit's expensive as fuck. Look, sockeye salmon, $17. 17.63, bro, for salmon. $17. Expensive as hell. Hold up. Hold up. Hold on, bro. Hold on, bro. Hold on. What else I bought? I bought the $17 something. Look, my yogurt. Yogurt, bro. Look, yogurt. Hold on. Look at the yogurt. Yogurt. $5.50 for a yogurt, bro. $5.50 for yogurt, bro. Look, hold on. We're going to keep going because I buy a lot of shit on sale. I'm very frugal. But hold on. Let me see. $3 for lemonade. Canola oil. Hold on. The magic seeds. Hold on. What else I bought? $5 for Uncrustables. Bro, I'm not talking about no motherfucking chip. I ain't buy. Hold on, bro. Did I buy chips? I don't think I bought chips on this at this time, bro. I'm talking about in general, bro. Hey, talking about, bro. Hold on. Soda. Cool. Let me see. I'm trying to see what I bought. Look, chicken, $10. Yeah, I don't know. But I spent $80 that run. That was an $80 run. You know what I'm saying? And that was just enough food for like a few days. You know what I mean? A little meat, little this, little juice, little drinks. Like, come on, bro. This shit is expensive, bro. I'm spending like that was an $80 run. After that, the day after that, I went and spent $95 at a run. I probably spent about like $300 some dollars in the last 2 weeks or more than $300 some dollars in food, man. Just in the last 2 weeks. Man, you can buy some shit that's on sale and save some money, but most of that stuff's all expensive. Look, I'll show you. Hold on, let me show you. Watch this. I'm gonna show you Publix. Watch this. I'm gonna show you the sales at the grocery store I go to right now. Man, y'all hit that super chat, man. Hit the Cash App, hit the super chat, man. $ Big Bad A, man. Look, let me show y'all. The weekly ad. I'm gonna go to chips. Watch this. I'm gonna show you how much chips cost. I'm gonna show you how much chips cost, bro. Hold on. I just wants to use them. Watch this. I'm gonna clip on these. I'm gonna clip on these Lays. Let's see how much they cost. Hold on. Where are the chips at, bro? And I'm done with this shit. I ain't even waste no time up to showing about them chips. But look, I'm just gonna add one to list. Bob, view my list. Watch this shit, man. Let's see how much a bag of Doritos is. Bro, I don't know how to do this shit, bro. It's expensive, bro. Nigga, you better go to the grocery store. I'm far from him, though. I'm in Mexico. Facts. Yeah, bro, look, niggas don't understand, bro. That shit expensive, bro. Food is expensive, bro. That shit is high, high, high. You know, but it's all good, though. We gonna make it, man. Strong men gonna find a way to make a way, man. But thank you so much, Shameless V, for that donation, man. I appreciate you so much from the bottom of my heart, man, for real. So I got a hurricane coming tomorrow, so you know, I'm gonna put that in the gas tank, and then I'll be able to at least take the kids or something, like if something happened or something. You know what I mean? So yeah. Wow. Hey, I appreciate everybody for tapping in and tuning in, man. It's your big homie, Big Bad A. You know, it's the real shit, real talk, real shit podcast. I just wanted to tell men, do better, man. We're not gonna make it if y'all don't be stronger, man. Well, they don't do price hikes with the hurricanes. They don't do that. They can't do that. It's illegal to do price hikes. But only thing what's going on, bro, this what's going on. If everybody buys everything in the store and panic shops, it don't matter if you have money or not. Yeah, they used to do price hiking down here too, down south, but they stopped doing it. They stopped doing that shit because the government made it illegal. Cause during the last storm, that Florence and all that, people was charging crazy shit, bags of sand. Niggas was taking sand from the school and selling it to people for $10. So the government came in and seen that, and they stopped all of it. They stopped that shit. They was stealing sandbags from the high school and selling them to other businesses for $10 a bag. Hey, appreciate you. You should have subscribed yesterday, man. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate you, man. I really do. I appreciate all the people who support, man, because, hey, man, it's late. Nobody has to support. So, hey, thank y'all so much. You know, it's late. Everybody got their own lives and shit. So, God bless y'all for rocking with me and tuning in with me. All my real supporters, man. All y'all. Let me salute all y'all before I get up out here. I got Agent 47. Salute to you. Archangel. Salute to you, my bro. Black Jesus. Salute. Who else we got up in here, man? Shamelessly Voracious, as always. Salute. I appreciate you so much for that Cash App donation. Lopez, New York, Lopez, Cuba, I thank you so much for your constant support and appreciate your love. Who else we got? Tony Rod, thank you, bro. I got Zanika, thank you, or Zakia, or is that Zakia? Thank you so much, sweetheart, for your support. Uh, yeah, we in the building, man. It's your big motherfucking home, Big Bad Day. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Let's go.